What goes on, people? Welcome to Dead Night, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the McFarlane Batman and Batcycle figures from Dark Knight's Death Metal. Quick look at the bike first. As you can see, the outer shell of it is the skeleton of a very large bat, which is cool in a weird sort of way. I did read Death Metal. It's been a little bit. I don't think I've reread it since it came out, but I do remember the bike. I just don't remember the specifics of how it came to be, I guess I'll say. So very nice with that. And then the Dark Knight's Death Metal Batman figure with the scythe, leather jacket. And nothing makes a leather jacket more badass than spiked studs in the collar and lots of buckles. It's a pretty straightforward rule. The more buckles you have, the cooler you are. I think so anyway. Just like stickers on a car. More stickers equal more horsepower. But nice art there with him on the bike. Although in the picture it looks like there's a tongue coming out as a fender, which I do not see on this. So a little bit of missed detail there. Leather figures in the wave, which I appreciate. Very nice. So, with that said, let's get these two out of the box. And here we got them out of the box. I guess we'll start with the bike. Quite a lot of detail in the drivetrain, engine, and everything. I'll say it seems like McFarlane's always like hit or miss with these. Like he either like goes above and beyond, or I just think they're too plain and not enough attention to detail. But this is definitely one of the better. Now, like always, I'm not sure how well he's going to sit on the bike. That's like the bane of my existence, getting these two things to always work together. But we'll see. And then obviously I'm going to have to pose him somehow with the scythe, because I'm not going to not use that for this. But I like the little bat logo there in the rim. I like the attention to detail too, even in all the bones. Like, Todd really cared about this one when he designed it. It's just so cool. And there's tread in the tires. Imagine that. But the only thing I will say is it's very close to the ground. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, it rubs when you turn a little bit too tight, but this is more of a long hauler bike, not a tight city bike, I guess. But very, very cool. And yeah, I don't know, I keep wanting to look at things. I will say there's no gauges, but when you have a bike this cool, who cares what the fucking speed you're going, I guess. I don't know. But very nice. Take a look at the Batman. Gotta say, I love the leather jacket look. I love the suit underneath. It's very reminiscent of the Affleck Batman. Although that's not one of my favorites. I like the look in this instance. Just the grittiness of it. This kind of reminds me of a more like Lobo-esque Batman, sort of, I guess. But I love the scythe. I love his gauntlets, especially because they stand out in the black. The black of his like coat and everything. It's got a pretty neat utility belt. I don't really know what's on there, what those tools are with the skulls, but it's different. Yeah, Very, very nice. I don't know how nice it's going to be posed on the bike, but maybe one other thing I would have done is maybe paint the spikes more silvery, just to differentiate them from the black coat. But just something I'm thinking about. So yeah, very, very nice. So with that said, let's try and get these two posed together. So this actually worked out a little better than I thought it would. Mainly because I didn't notice that the foot pegs were more forward. So it's not like most of the sportier bikes where the legs are supposed to be back farther. Kind of like the crotch rocket kind of look. So it's nice that this was a cruiser actually, and I mean honestly it's more fitting for this kind of aesthetic, I guess. So it actually works out okay. I'll have to adjust that foot a little bit, but honestly this is the side that I'm probably going to have showing, mostly just because that's the direction the other bikes are going in. But you can kind of drape its coat over here. I think that's why they split it, honestly, so it would sit on the bike better. But I put the scythe kind of, you know, back a little bit farther in his hand, so it looks like he's laying it on his shoulder. The jacket does restrict a lot of his shoulder movements, so that's really as high as it gets, unfortunately. But overall, I'm really happy with it. I like it a lot more than I originally thought I would. Pretty nice looking. So, with that said, let's get him in the bike display. Quick cut, I don't remember if I showed these or not. If I did show them earlier, then this won't make it in. So, but just the Batcycle. Just like all McFarlane stuff. Nice touch. And let's go to the showcase. And here we got them added to the collection. I kind of had to shove them up here with some PlayStation related stuff. As you can see, this shelf of Batcycles is kind of filled up. I'll probably end up getting another one, shifting everything up, and put a shelf here just for Batcycles. We'll see. But that's for another time. Anyway, with that said, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and as always, keep collecting. Bye.